Angry guy here. And old women are furious men won't date them and becoming passport bros instead. Old women are furious, men won't date them and are becoming passport bros instead. This is the reality of things. These women who are now in their 50s and older, they were 304s back in the day. During their 20s, they did what they wanted to do. They lived their lives to the fullest, and now that they're older, they're deciding that they want a good man, a man to take care of them, a high value man, and they're discovering that these men don't want to have a relationship with them. These men want younger women. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the video.
Hi, everyone. Here is part one of dating in your 50s. So, it's probably one of the most difficult things I think going. Dating in your 50s on these, dating sites and apps is like trying to figure out the friggin' Rubik's Cube from the 80s. It's impossible. It's impossible and it's frustrating. And I just want to take the phone and slam it up against the wall. Um, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so hard to find somebody. Is it that everybody's completely broken? I don't want to go on a date and hear about 3 hours of why your wife left you or why you left your wife. No, no. Ask me some questions. People sit there and they say nothing. How could you not have anything to say? I'm meeting you for the first time and you've got nothing. I hear crickets. You should have 10 million questions to ask right off the bat. Done. Bye-bye. See you later. Now,
Ladies, I'm going to let all of you in.
You should have tons of questions to ask. What I mean, she at over 50 years old, this woman believes that it's still the man's job to sit there, wine her, dine her, kiss her butt, make her feel good, and then maybe, just maybe, she'll give him some butt. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. She's so entitled. She and it's like she wants to be entertained the way she was entertained in her 20s, the way she was entertained in her 30s, the way she was entertained when she was 19. And guess what? That's just not going to happen. These older women want high value men when their sexual marketplace value has completely eroded. These are women who can no longer have children. These are women who are no longer youthful. These are women who have tons of baggage. These are women who sometimes have already had their own kids and failed relationships, or they were single mothers, and now they're out there and they're looking for men, high value men, men in their 40s, men in their 50s, who worked their entire lives so that they could attract a woman. And let me make this clear: the men that the men that she is pushing away are Plan B guys. Men still actually willing to go on a date with a woman who is in her 50s. It's so crazy. There was a guy in my comments saying absolute nonsense that angry. I'm 60 and you don't seem to understand that a lot of men my age don't want to put up with the nonsense of a 20-year-old. We want a woman who is mature and all this other nonsense. Let me tell y'all something. It's like these some of these older dudes aren't paying attention. A lot of these 50-year-old women, a lot of these women who are in their 50s and 60s act like little girls. They're like little girls. They are super entitled. They they're not. There's nothing mature about them, and they bring so much baggage. And that's something that really upset me. Like, you got this guy who's in his 60s trying to tell me, "Oh yeah, I want a mature woman." Dude, these women are immature. They're immature, and it's like you think you're gonna find a 50-year-old woman who is really attractive and she's really refined and she's no, dude. These are 304s that aged out of this that aged out. That's really what it is. These women never change. They don't change, and it's like, what are you trying to do? There's this one guy. He's like, oh, angry. I went online, and I got catfished. I'll never use online dating again. I have been telling this dude for weeks now. Go to the Philippines. Go to Thailand. You're a white male. You are a freaking rock star over there. Nope. 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 I'm gonna go look for a woman in America. Oh, I get screwed online. I'm never using online dating again. Dude, I told you it's a cesspool. It's a cesspool. It's like it's like they just don't listen. Don't touch the stove. Don't touch the stove. They go and touch the stove. Where? I hate the stove. The stove is evil. Bro, I told you not to touch the stove. Why are you not listening to me? That specific brand isn't very good, all right? That's not a good brand. You have to know what you're doing when you touch it, okay? I didn't tell you can never use any stove. I just said don't touch that. Don't touch the stove. Don't touch that stove, all right? But you didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me, all right? I told you, listen, we have a better option. We've got this awesome microwave over here, all right? Or we've got this toaster oven over here. We've got options. But no. You wanted to go and play with fire, and then you get burnt, and you want to blame everyone for it. Western society is a failed society, and it's like a lot of these guys just won't listen. It's like it's just frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to never miss another video again. And also like the videos because it tells YouTube that you're enjoying this content and you want to see more of it. And also, if you want to help me to continue putting out more content, drop me some cash via Cash App or PayPal. Both links are in the description of the video. You can see them on the screen. Give me some Red Bull money so I can put out more content for you guys. Guys, women in the West. With the Western society is a failed society. This is why men are going MWA. Men are walking away from Western society and Western women. MGTOW is different. MGTOW is basically men walking away from women globally, and from global society and women globally. That's really what MGTOW is. Because those are men who are they're just tired, and they want to separate themselves entirely. MWA is basically men that are saying that we're done with Western society, and the password bros are a subsect of MWA, and we have options. Either if we stay in America, we're not going to play the game anymore. We're not playing the game anymore. Okay, we're going to work as much as we have to work to survive and thrive, and that's it. But we're not going to work ourselves like slaves anymore to provide for anyone. Okay, in Western society, we're going to live for us, and that's it. All right, and that's what's happening. In Western society, you have men dropping out of Western society, only working as much as they need to for themselves. And if they want to date, if they want to marry, they're going overseas. They're becoming password bros and going overseas and finding women in Western and Eastern countries that still have cultural values, traditionalist values. All right. But when you look at these older women, and they are so furious that men don't want to date them, or the men that they do, that they are finding, are just not good enough for them. Oh no. Because the thing that they don't understand is that high value men have options, and the fact is that these women are still able to find men, and these men are not good enough for them. Guys, I did tell you about this. All right, women find 95% of men as either unattractive or average. And for the most part, women are not attracted to the average man because they want the men who are super attractive. All right. So when they settle for a guy, the guys that they are settling for, that are 6'3", and that are fit, and that have money, that are make $1 million a year, and have influence, and that run a business. These are the Plan B guys. These are not the Plan A guys. This is the craziest thing that you all don't understand. The men that women are going for, these are not the Plan A guys. These are not the Plan A guys. Plan A guys are the guys that are 6'7". They're worth tens of millions of dollars. They're the best athletes in the world, basically NBA players. Those are the Plan A guys. Plan A guys, all right. Plan S stands for Plan Sex. Those are the guys that they want to make love to. Those are the guys that they actually love and are really attracted to, but they can't marry these guys because these are not marriageable men. All right, that's Chad, Tyrone, that's Chad and Brad, Tyrone and Chadrone. All right. Men are tired, and this is the reason why men are completely walking from Western society, saying we're done and washing their hands of relationships right now. and it's only going to continue going in that direction. Let me know what you guys think about this, guys. All right. Old women are furious. Men won't date them and are becoming password bros instead. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA men walking away. And cheers.